watcher. You know, there's only one thing better than getting someone on this show once.
Oh, yeah, that's getting someone on this show twice, Jack.
And not just anyone, but a global superstar with fans around the world. I'm talking about Charli from High Five, one of the celebrity victims from our first series.
Now, back then, both Charli and Kelly from High Five were privileged to take singing lessons from a very famous professor who had unique techniques. Shall we have a look?
I'd like you just to stand up for a moment and just hum me a note. That's nice. It's important to work with a mirror so we can see what's happening around here. Look, there's a mirror here. This might sound strange, but it works. To sound like an owl, to get the voice placed at the top here. Yeah, but get the hands moving as well.
So you use more of a, like, rolling of your tongue?
That's right, I'll roll into the voice. That's beautiful again. That's lovely.
You could be an owl.
That's right. Yeah, one more time. That's exactly. Can you feel that? Me. Meow. I'd like you to just come round. I'll turn around here. I'll be the audience and jump up and down on that for me. Higher. Now, as you land, sing along. I'll go meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
And try and keep the sound controlled.
Meow.
A higher note. Good. That's lovely. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, come down here. Come here. Now, what? This one, isn't it? Yeah. That's right. But you need to stand on one foot. Okay. Ma. And hold the sound as long as you can.
Okay.
It's beautiful, it's lovely. You hear the sound you got?
Sorry for the interruption there.
Hello,
girls. How are you? Come here. Are you
So you know the girl?
Yes, I do. How are you doing? He's great. He's helping with the show, the projection of the show. You've seen Surprise, Surprise? Yeah. Well, come and stand down here. Right?
That's a good show.
Yeah. Come stand right over here because, welcome. You're on Surprise, Surprise.
Doug Hayward, who conducts the carols by Candlelight Choir, and knew just how far he could take the gag.
Yeah, now this time round we thought we've got to go a little bigger, right, Jack?
Oh,
So
yes.
we organised a Sydney Harbour cruise to thank supporters who raised funds for a fake charity foundation we set up.
Yeah, this was a good one. Charli arrived with network casting director Henry Stride, and already there were people there that she knew from different parts of her life, like former High Fiver Kathleen de Leon's brother-in-law John. Lara Bingle is there as well.
And even the famous Jackie O. And because we created this fake foundation, we gave it some pretty weird customs and traditions that make it a bit more like a cult.
It was very strange. So while the gag starts small, we promise you that this cruise will end with a splash.
Ladies, gentlemen, patrons, friends, welcome aboard the Matilda, and thank you for your kind support over the last 12 months. I'd like to welcome the patron of the Children of Tomorrow Foundation, Jackie O. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Serge. Thank you, everyone, for coming along today. This organisation means a lot to me, and I've been involved with it for several years, and just seeing the work firsthand that they've done and the difference it's made in people's lives is amazing. It's very touching.
My speech is absolute rubbish, but Charli's buying it.
I appreciate everyone for coming today and for all your support, and have a great time.
Thanks, Serge. Good on you. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's gently introduce some weirdness.
what we have is the exchange of good words. Basically, an exchange of good words to the person next to you.
You are warm, super sensitive, and an amazing guy.
John, you're very inspiring, and I speak for all of us when I say that we'd all love to aspire to that. Thank you.
John's actually the brother-in-law of former High Fiver Kathleen.
Charlie, I'm going to use you because I didn't expect you to be here, but you know what? You've got more optimism than me, I think, and thank you so much. I wish I could be as happy as you are all the time, because sometimes I have my days, but I wear a mask, but you never seem to wear a mask. You seem to be happy all the time, genuinely.
Oh, come here!
Sunny, well, doesn't that just sum up what we're here for today? And you brought this weather with you. Well, I'm very new to learning about this foundation, and as maybe it's nice to hear that sometimes from someone coming from the outside and hearing about everything that's happening. It's just what the world needs, isn't it, with everything that's happening? This has just been so refreshing, and thank you for having me aboard and to learn about this. And Sunny, your suit is gorgeous and you look handsome today, so walk with your head proud knowing you're so handsome.
All right, guys, just exchange good words, not telephone numbers. What's next?
I would like to call once again on the gospel singers to sing their friendship song.
We're gonna dance, dance, dance in the freedom we know.
Have you ever felt embarrassed at a party where everybody seems to know the dance moves except you? Charli has.
Because the freedom we know is gonna last forever. Dance, dance, dance in the freedom we know. We're gonna dance, dance in the freedom we know. It's gonna last forever.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for our induction. Could I have our two inductees up here, please? Ladies and gentlemen,
take it up a notch.
It's an important part of today, and it's not going to take too long, but it is important, especially for our two inductees. What you need to do is you need to choose a godfather to help you with the induction, and you need to choose a godmother. So, do you tell us, have you had someone?
Yes, I do have someone in mind. That person would be Paul. Would you please be my godfather?
The person that I've chosen to be my godmother today is not a member of this organisation, but she is someone whose work I've admired for many years, and I'm very excited that she's here today. I'd like to ask Charli to be my godmother.
And we have a volunteer. But what exactly does a godparent have to do? Charli looks and learns.
Leon, you are here today because you are a good person. Your heart is good and your spirit is good, and I am honoured that you've chosen me to guide you down the path of goodness.
The slap to the face? Okay, Charli's turn.
You are here today because you are a good person. Your heart is good and your spirit is good, and I am so honoured that you have chosen me to guide you down the path of goodness.
You take the scissors. Okay. Now we'll just take a little bit of lock of hair.
Our wackos get Charli to cut a lock of hair.
This lock of hair represents your spirit and the way it floats freely through the universe.
Now that Charli thinks this is real, I think we can get a little more outrageous.
Now we have to do the immersion.
Water is the lifeblood of the earth, and as human beings, we're over 90% water. We're all connected in a way with water, hence the significance of the immersion.
Well done. And now the next inductee and godmother.
You are so brave, you are so strong, and if you can do this, you can do anything.
Right.
How good is this, Jack? She is lapping it up.
Oh, we do need to point out, though, that the guys who were pushed off the boat were stunt actors, and we had a water taxi loaded with safety officers and divers to help. But don't tell Charli, because the best is yet to come. When we return, Charli volunteers to help out.
Could we have a show of hands of someone who is not a member?
And still to come, Georgie Quill meets a guy with an incredible run of bad luck. This weather up.
Welcome back now. Before the break, Charlie Delaney from High Five embarked on a cruise for charity. It was kind of like a creepy cult cruise.
Yeah.
Usually you think of Tom Cruise with creepy cults, not ship cruises. Now, there are a few celebrities on there, including Jackie, and a few people she vaguely sort of knew.
Yeah, but gradually, you know, this cruise had taken on cult-like overtones, as you say, Matt, including strange rituals and the creepy friendship song, culminating in convincing Charlie to push somebody off the boat.
Now, Charlie doesn't know there's a water taxi with safety officers and divers on standby. She thinks she's just chucked the volunteer into the Sydney harbour with nothing more than a safety vest. So let's just catch that moment again, shall we? See what happens next.
You are so brave. You are so strong. And if you can do this, you can do anything.
It looks lovely in there. It looks lovely.
All of this is just preliminary to the main gag.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention. The Li Kuang Electronic Company, Li Kuang Electronics, have said that they will double our cheque if somebody who is hasn't been inducted, who's not a member, can be inducted as a lifetime member today. So could I have a show of hands, all those people who actually are lifetime members now? All those people who are members? Okay, and could we have a show of hands of someone who is not a member? Okay. Would you be willing to be inducted to double the amount of that cheque? Would you really? Yes, give her a big hand, give her a big hand, yes. Okay, but you will have to do the immersion. Would you be willing to do the immersion? It's to double the cheque for $500,000, and it's perfectly safe. You just fall in and then we'll fish you straight out. What do you say?
Come on, Charlie. How can I not? For the money, right?
Not for the money.
I know these two girls, so... Okay, yes.
Both, okay. Two godmothers, okay. Okay, godmothers? One. Look around the girls first. Okay, go for it. Hey! Come in, swim back. I'm gonna rose. Hey! Wow, that is fantastic. Good on you. Excellent. We're just going to ask her to say a few words. Would you like to say a few words? How do you feel?
It was actually invigorating, wasn't it? To know you're doing it for such a cause to get the money. I couldn't even feel the cold water.
Something has just occurred to me. Since this is the first half moon on Friday, which is an 18th Friday, which has not happened for 15 years, we need a new queen. And ladies and gentlemen, Charlie is our new queen. The new queen.
Unbelievable. You're all just such... It just fills me with so much happiness. Thank you.
It fills us with happiness to see that you have done such a marvellous thing for us.
Thank you so much for having me here, everyone.
It's been a pleasure. And...
I'm Matt Tilley. Welcome to Surprise, Surprise, Gotcha! Everybody standing. This is not real.
You're here. I know it. You are freaks. I'm telling you, not knowing what to do. No. Because it's such a positive thing. It is so good. But don't throw me in the harbour.
I'm sorry, Alison.
Are you? Is this a real organisation?
No.
At all?
It's all made up.
Sorry. Because I still don't want to offend anyone here.
You are such a generous person.
You are such a good I know. I just couldn't believe it. You were doing all this.
What a generous soul she was.
You are evil.
I
unbelievable.
really did feel bad about that. There were so many fantastic moments in that, and it was so real for her. And even at the end, when we told her it was a joke, she still didn't believe it, really.
No. Maybe she doesn't like to rock the boat as opposed to us rocking her off the boat. Now, it was a great moment, particularly when she asked if there was anyone there who wasn't a member, and she goes...
I know, so reluctantly. When we come back, it'll be the turn of Georgie Quill from the Today Show.
As she meets the unluckiest